It's 5:05 in the morning right now, and I just got done playing. I don't know, maybe an hour's worth of Battlefield 1, and it really just takes me back. It really just takes me back, especially with the whole, 2042 fiasco. It's like those memes. It's like, wake up, it's 2007, which I bet for a lot of people, 2007 they were like 15, 16. You know what I mean? When this game came out, I was 14. 2016 was an amazing, amazing, amazing year. But I mean, it really takes you back. I mean, like 2016 was such an amazing year for video games. Like, we had Dark Souls 3, we had Overwatch come out, Dishonored 2, and of course, we had Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 was the first game that I bought on launch day. Even to this day, that's not something I really do. Usually wait a little while to get it at a better deal. But I remember, because the year before Battlefield 1 came out, I really got into Battlefield 4. And, because I was really into it, I got my friends into it, and, they could appreciate the game. Battlefield 4 was really good. And so we had all agreed to go out and buy Battlefield 1 whenever it came out. And I don't know why, but I was the only one who got it. I mean, they got it eventually. A few of them got it eventually. But I played the shit out of Battlefield 1. And I was really good. That has no bearing on the story. But I just want you to know that I kick ass. And LMGs are overpowered in this game. They are phenomenal. I look back and I see I remember it's like taking a trip down memory lane. Really, I mean, it's crazy to think about it, but that's like 6 years ago. 6 years ago, that is almost a third of my life. A third of my life. That's insane. Crazy. I'm married now. I kind of want to bring this back to 2042 and how it, obviously it's not in the best state right now. And obviously, most of us, we hate how games now they come out and it is a release the game now, fix it later kind of thing. But when that happens, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. You know what I mean? Release it now, fix it later. I mean, we've seen this with so many titles, and I mean, obviously I understand. I mean, games are just they're so detailed and intricate and time consuming. I mean, it's not like 20 years ago. It's not like 20 years ago where, it takes 60 people to make a game in a few years. Now it takes 250 people to make a game. And so when they can't meet those deadlines, I mean, well, we got to put the game out. You know what I mean? But it is if you, I don't know. Everyone is talking about how, I mean, it's just, it's just like it's just shitting on 2042 constantly. And I'm not saying that it is, like we shouldn't be, these are the problems, we need to fix these problems. Let's make memes about these problems. Let's joke about these problems. But, and I don't know, it comes a point where, like, I just don't see it. Battlefield 2042 is not that bad of a game. It's been out for a few months now, and it really, I don't see what everybody's saying. Obviously, it has its problems. I mean, right now, if you ask me, what's better, Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 22, I'd tell you Battlefield 1, hands down. But time and time again has this happened. They release an unfinished game. I don't believe they want to. I believe they have to. They have to meet deadlines. They have to ship it. They have to, get it out there. But, we have seen in Battlefield 4, Battlefield 5, we have seen in their other titles that they do stick around. They do make the game worthwhile. And what's more is that I really believe that 2042 will be remembered as fondly as Battlefield 3. I believe that. I think like the Portal idea is so ingenious. Think about it like this, right? They could have, okay, let's half-ass remaster these old games and then shill them out, right? People would have bought it. People would have ate it up. You know what I mean? Oh my God, Bad Company 2. Take my money now. And if they marketed it like that, it would have been a tremendous success. If they would have advertised 2042 as you get a new Battlefield and remastered versions of, basically 3 of the most popular Battlefield titles of all time, people would have blown their fucking mind. You know what I mean? I don't see, why people don't see it like that. That's really how it is. I'm sure, now it's kind of half-assed. But in time, it will get better. It's happened with every single other unfinished product that DICE has put out. They stick around. But they didn't market it as that. They sold it. They took it one step further. They said, okay, so we remastered the other games. How about we put them together? How about we make it to where, the Battlefield players, they can make the game modes that they want. You know what I mean? And that's insane. That's insane. Basically, in probably in about a year and a half, this will be close, pretty much, at the bottom of the downhill slope of being finished with, about 2042. And I'm sure they'll add new things and whatnot, but that's, in about a year and a half, we will know the final state of 2042. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, give or take. And so, in Battlefield 2042. And so now, or then, or whatever, I imagine the price will stay the same. For $60, you've pretty much bought 4 games, and the tools to make your Battlefield, to make the Battlefield, you want to play. That is huge. That is so huge. That is a game changer. It really is. It really is. And I can't wait to see it. Bottom line, however you look at it, bottom line, if they stopped working on it today, it would be $60 for 4 games. It would be $60 for 4 half-assed decent games, right? And that's a fact. I got mine. I bought it. I waited. I bought it for $40. $40. That means I paid $10 a game. That's, in my book, that's a pretty goddamn good deal.